What's up guys, Cheetah here, and today I'm bringing you a 100% full game achievement walkthrough for Hello Neighbor 2. This game is published by TinyBuild and it's developed by Eerie Studios. If you have Xbox Game Pass, you can download it for free on December 6th, or you can purchase the deluxe edition for a price of $59.99 and play it a few days early. I'm going to walk you through the game and show you how to unlock all 14 achievements in around 30 minutes to an hour. I'm also going to have timestamps to each of the different chapters and achievements if you're just looking for a specific one. Alright, so starting off, interact with the lever here using the right bumper, then head through the gate, turn to the left, and pick up the key here. Use that key to unlock the door, then head inside, and we can pick up the blue cog on the table here. Then turn around, and we can place this cog on the wall over here. Then from there, turn slightly to the right, pick up the crowbar, and use the crowbar to open up the crate here and pick up one of the rocks inside. Turn to the right and throw the rock into this glass case here to break it and pick up the green cog. Again, place that on the wall behind us. Turn to the left and head back through the gate. Use the crowbar to pry this board off the wall here, and then you can crouch down and head through, climb over the wall here, and then climb up the ladder. And once we get to the top, we can turn to the right and we can jump up to the 3rd floor. And up here, we can pick up the red cog and then drop down through the hole in front of us here. And again, we're going to place this on the wall. So go ahead and place that and then activate the lever here. That'll open up the door and then you can head outside, and that's going to finish the tutorial. Alright, so once we gain control of our character, we're going to head outside and make our way to the alley. Head to the greenhouse back here, and behind it you can find a trampoline. Use the trampoline to jump on top of the roof. And once you're on top of the roof here, make your way to the top, and use this big tree branch here to make your way to the treehouse. Open up the door to the treehouse and head inside. And inside here you can interact with the picture. That will reveal a secret compartment. You can pick up the cardboard arm and then turn around and place that on the robot here. And then keep interacting with the arm until it spins around and looks like this here. Then from there, interact with the left arm and again keep spinning it around until it looks like this. That should open up the middle compartment and you can pick up the lever inside. Turn around and place that lever here and interact with it. Then eventually you can pick up the scissors, and once you have those, we can exit the treehouse and make our way back across the tree branch. And then safely drop down to the left, and we can make our way to the right side of this blue house over here. Alright, so in this area here, you want to be careful as the police officer is going to be patrolling the area, and if he sees you, he's going to chase you. So make your way to the right side of the house here, head through the door, and then make your way into the hallway here, and over on the right side of the staircase, you can interact with the painting to reveal a puzzle, and we're going to enter NOT, or not, and that's going to reveal a secret compartment under the staircase, and we can head inside here, and we can pick up the statue of the boy, then from there, turn to the right and head through the door beside the staircase here, and we can interact with the safe, and we're going to enter 1984, pick up the key inside, and then we can turn around and exit the room, and directly in front of us, we can climb up on top of the closet here, interact with the painting, and head inside of the vent and pick up the neighbor statue. Now we're going to head to the kitchen. Again, be careful, the officer is patrolling. If he catches you, he's going to take all of your items away. So head to the kitchen here, and we can place the neighbor statue on the right side of the house, just like that. Press the Y button to open up your inventory, and select the boy statue, again using the Y button. Place him in the middle, and then switch to the crowbar, and you can open up this compartment here on the right side. Pick up the girl statue, place her on the left side. That'll open up the house, and you can pick up the key, and then we can head to the living room here, and we can unlock the 3rd lock, and then the 1st lock. And now once you've done that, we can head upstairs, and we're going to use our scissors to cut the caution tape on the staircase here, and we can make our way upstairs. Head through the door at the top of the stairs, and inside here on the floor in front of us we can pick up a lever from the crate, turn to the left and place the lever on the wall here next to the bookshelf, interact with the lever, head inside here and cut the spider webs, then pick up the battery, exit the room, and then switch back to your scissors and you can cut the caution tape over here, and you can pick up the photograph, turn to the right and head inside this room here. And inside here, you can place the photo inside of the picture frame and then turn to the right, and we're going to climb on top of this closet here. And again, cut the spider webs and then pick up the weight. All right, and once you have the weight, we can head back out into the hallway here and enter the room on the left side. Inside here, we can place the weight on the floor right here. And then we can equip our scissors and we're going to cut open this pillowcase here. And inside, we'll reveal another photograph, pick that up, and then turn to the right side. Be careful, make sure you don't step on any of the toys here. Pick up the photograph inside of the wardrobe, and then open up your inventory, select the battery, and place that here. And then interact with the controls, and then again, interact with the controls one more time, and that's going to reveal a key that you can go ahead and pick up. And then once you have that, you can switch to your crowbar, and we can exit the hallway here. And on the left side, we can use the crowbar to open up the crate, and we can pick up the last photograph. And now we can head back to the previous bedroom, and we can place the photograph pieces in the picture frame. Then we can pick up the key here, and now we can head down to the basement door, and we can unlock the last two locks and make our way into the basement. So head to the living room and unlock the final two locks. Head down into the basement, and down here you can pick up the newspaper. Then from there you can pick up the key where the newspaper was, and you can use that to unlock the lock here. And we can exit the house, and now we can make our way to the museum. Once you get to the museum, interact with this shovel here, and that'll be the end of this chapter. Alright, so once you gain control of your character, head to the bakery. Alright, so once you make it to the bakery, you want to quickly head inside and find the baker. She's usually in the kitchen. You want to steal the key from her back pocket, just like this here. Once you have the key, head back outside and turn to the left, and we're going to head through the window over here. Inside here, you can pick up the red valve, and then again, pull up your inventory and switch back to the key. Use the key to unlock the fridge here and open it up, and inside here, you can pick up the fish. Turn to the left and head through the door and place the fish inside of the cat bowl, and then quickly pick up the number 1 in the cat bed. And while you're here, pet the cat and then quickly head back out through the window. That'll unlock an achievement for petting the cat. Make your way back into the bakery here, and over on the left side, you can place the number 1 key on the register. And now we can head back outside. And out here, we're going to climb up to the roof using the ladder here. Once you're up top, turn to the right side and sprint jump across to the roof here. And over here, we can enter through the window. And inside here, you want to pull up your inventory and select the red valve. Place that on the furnace here, and then make sure you spin it. And now we can head back outside through the window. Turn to the left and make your way onto the balcony here. And using the scissors, you can trim the bush, and that will reveal the number 5. You can pick that up, and we can take that back to the cash register. Then from there we can head back into the kitchen, and over on the left side you can open up the freezer and pick up the block of ice inside, and then place that in the oven to melt it, and then turn to the left and pick up the fire extinguisher here, and we can extinguish the flames, and then once the flames are gone you can pick up the key, and we can head back outside, and we're going to make our way up the ladder. Once you make your way up to the top here, again, turn to the right and sprint jump across to the other roof. And once you're over here, make your way onto the balcony and then equip your scissors. And you can head through the door here. And over on the right side of the room, there is a heart, and we can use the scissors on the heart. And we can cut it open, and that will reveal a clock hand. You can pick that up and place that on the clock behind us here. And then from there, we're going to change the clock to 10:35. So rotate the small hand until it's between 10 and 11, and then rotate the big hand to 7. That'll open up the clock. You can pick up the number 7. Then from there, open up your inventory and select the key, turn to the right and head into the room here. Open up this book to pick up the final number, and then you can quickly head back out to the balcony, drop down, and you can place the numbers on the cash register. After you place the numbers, you can enter 1576. That'll open up the register, and you can pick up the key inside, and then from there you can head to the museum. You want to be careful as the neighbor is patrolling inside the museum here. Head through the door and immediately turn to the right. Inside here you can pick up the red house and place that on the red tile here. Turn to the right side and use the key to open up the door here. Before you open the door, make sure you equip your scissors, and you need to be very quick in this section as the neighbor's going to chase us. Open up the door, turn to the right, cut the spider webs, pick up the house, and quickly exit the museum. And if you're quick enough, you can get away from the neighbor, and once he turns around and heads back into the museum, you can turn to the right and head back in here, and we can place the house on the left side. Alright, so we have one more house to get. So what we're going to do here is we're going to equip the crowbar. We're going to make our way inside the museum, and over on the left side, we're going to break open the case here by throwing the crowbar at the glass. Quickly pick up the house and your crowbar, and then make your way back outside. Avoid the neighbor. Wait till he leaves. And then we can equip the blue house, and we're going to head back into the room here on the right side. And we're going to place this house in the remaining slot. That'll open up the safe here on the left side. You can pick up the key and use that to unlock the door behind you. Inside here, you can equip your scissors, cut away the spider webs here on the left side, and pick up the lamp. You can place that lamp here down at the end of the room on the left side of the painting. Interact with both of the lamps to rotate them down. That'll move the painting out of the way. You can equip your scissors, cut the spider webs, and then head through the door and pick up the key here. And then turn around, and in the hallway here on the left side, you can pick up the fish, and then turn to the right side. And we're going to remove this board here using the crowbar. And once it's safe, we're going to head into the room here, and we're going to take a right up the staircase here, make your way to the very top, and then head towards this little fish here. And we're going to place the fish head on the fish, and then head to the door in the back left, and we're going to open this up using the crowbar. Then from there, we're going to head outside onto the scaffolding, and we're going to parkour our way up and climb the ladders to the very top of the roof. Once you make your way to the very top, climb the final ladder here to the top of the chimney, and that's going to unlock the climber achievement. And once you have that, you can head back down the way we came, and we can make our way back into the museum. Once you make your way back down to the bottom, make sure you equip the key, head back inside, head straight, take a right turn here, unlock this door, head inside the room, and interact with the photo over here, and that'll be the end of the chapter. Alright, so once you gain control of your character, we're going to head outside, and we're going to head towards the back of the blue house until we get to the rundown house, and we're going to climb the roof of it to find a shovel. Once you get to the top of the roof here, drop down and pick up the shovel, and then turn around and we can safely drop onto the roof over here. And then again, drop down one more time and then make your way to the front left of the house. And over here, there will be a pile of dirt that we can dig up, which will reveal a safe. And starting from the left side on the safe, we're going to enter 80. 16 4. Again, the code is 80164. Unlock the safe, pick up the key, and then make your way to the museum. Inside the museum, head through the door on the right side of the staircase, back here. And back here you can equip your crowbar and remove the plank and head into the garage, and inside here there will be a door handle inside of this box here. Pick that up and place that on the door, open up the door and interact with the lever there. That'll open up the trunk, and then you can pick up the boar's head and you can take that upstairs and we can place that on the boar. The boar is over here on the left side. After you place this, we can unlock the second locked door over on the left side here. We can head inside and we can interact with the safe. And we're going to enter 1135. Pick up the camera inside, and that'll be the end of the chapter. Once you gain control of your character, head outside and make your way to the gated mansion. Make your way to the back right side of the house. Climb up onto the back porch here and enter the door on the left side. Inside here, we can pick up the fire extinguisher on the right side of the room. Then from there, if you turn around, you can interact with the alarm on the counter here to distract the homeowner. Head back out to the porch and follow the path here. And we're going to make our way around to the grill, and we need to extinguish the flames on the grill using the fire extinguisher. And once we do that, we can pick up the meat and we're going to feed that to the dog. Pick up the steak and take that to the front yard over here and place that in the dog's food bowl. And while you're here, interact with the dog and pet it to unlock an achievement. And then from there, equip your shovel and you can dig this pile of dirt here to reveal a trophy or whatever it is. and you can pick that up and you can take that towards the front of the mansion and place that in the statue's hand here. Pick up the trophy and make your way into the mansion. Head through the front door here and then immediately head upstairs. Try to be quick and make sure that the homeowner doesn't see you. Make your way up the staircase here and then immediately turn to the right and head into the room back here. And we can place the trophy in the middle right there and then turn to the right and head through the window here. Make your way outside, turn to the left, and you can climb up top here. And once you're up here, we can do a sprint jump across and climb up here and then head through the window above us. And up here, we can crouch through the hole, and we can make our way across the boards into the next room. And inside this next room here, we can equip the crowbar, and we can remove the plank here, and we can open up the fuse box, and we can take the fuse. Head back the way we came, and we're going to drop down to the door here on the bottom left. And inside here, we can head through the secret wardrobe and make our way into the master bedroom. And inside here, we can use the bed to bounce up top, and we can climb up on top of the boards up here. And you can turn over to the right side. You can open up the fuse box here, place the fuse inside, and then pick up the trophy over to our left up here. And then we can drop down, and that will reveal a safe. And we can interact with the safe, and we can enter 8691, and we'll come back for this trophy in just a second here. So head back through the wardrobe where we came from, and we can place this trophy on the circle platform over on the left side. And then you can head back into the master bedroom, and you can pick up the trophy in the safe. And then take that back to the room, and we can place this over on the left side, right here. Make sure you have the fire extinguisher equipped, since we're going to throw that at the glass case over here at the top of the staircase. So throw that here, break the glass case, and pick up the record inside. Now head downstairs to the piano, and we're going to play the piano in order of yellow, red, green, blue. That'll open up the door over here. You can head through here, place the record on the gramophone, activate the red button, and then climb on top of the chair, and then climb into the ceiling here, and make your way up top. And up here, you can pick up the trophy, and then head through this gate here. And now we're going to quickly make our way back upstairs. And at the top of the stairs, you want to head through the door directly in front of you. And inside here, we can pick up the final trophy to the left, right there. And we can take these to the trophy room. And you can place the star on the right side right here, and then place the final one in the final slot, and that will reveal the wheel. Pick that up and take that to the master bedroom, and you can place that over here. Activate it, and it's going to start spinning, and you need to interact with it again and stop it once the two blue colors line up just like that. That will reveal a secret passage. You can pick up the key here, and now we can exit through the balcony window. And we can turn to the right side, and we can safely drop down over here. And once you drop down, you can head to the mansion. Once you get to the mansion, make your way upstairs towards the fish head. And up here on the right side of the room, we can unlock the door over here. Inside here on the right side of the room, we can interact with this book. Open it up to get the wrench, exit the room, and head to the left. Unlock this door here using the wrench. And inside here, you can pick up the book on top of the toilet. And we can take the book to the room that we were previously in. And on the back right side, we can place the book right here, interact with that book, and then interact with the book directly above it on the left here, and then interact with the book on the left side here. That will reveal the bear head. Pick up the bear head and place that on the bear out here. That will reveal the passage to the upstairs. You can head up here, and at the top of the stairs, you can interact with the key. pick up the key right there and use that to unlock the door, and then head through. Alright, so once you gain control of your character, pick up the lever here, and then make your way around to the right side, and pick up the scissors here, and then head back to the door that we just came through, and we can cut the spider webs, and we're going to enter 3186 9. Keep in mind that the numbers are upside down. Head through the door, cut these spider webs back here, and then open up your inventory, select the lever, place the lever here, and then flip it, and we can head through the door here. Alright, so this part of the game is very annoying and you have to be very quick. Open up the hatch, drop down, exit the room. You're going to get caught in a bear trap. You can press the right bumper to release it. Head out here. We're going to jump down the staircase and land on top of the glass case. Throw your scissors at the case to break it. Pick up the crowbar, head towards the front door, remove the 2 planks here, turn to the right, head to the back left of the staircase. Crouch down into the little cubby here, and then you should be safe for a bit. Alright, so next up, we need to attract the neighbor. We're going to lure him in, and we're going to steal the wrench from his back pocket. So step on the wood planks there. That'll attract him to you. And once he's up close like that, you can grab the wrench from his pocket and steal it from him. And once you have that, head back into the room here. Unscrew the bolts on this cabinet here. Open it up and get the fire extinguisher. Make your way back to the cubby. Alright, so once you're back in the cubby here, you can drop the fire extinguisher for later. And once it's safe, you can quickly unscrew the 2 bolts from the fireplace here. You want to be very careful. If he catches you, he's going to steal the wrench from you, and you'll have to steal it back from him. So unscrew the 2 bolts there. Once it's safe, move the gate out of the way. And then you can pick up the fire extinguisher, and now we can extinguish the flames in the fireplace. You can actually extinguish them from all the way back here. So I recommend spraying from the cubby, just like you see there on screen. And once you extinguish the flames, you can quickly pick up the key and then head back into the cubby. And once it's safe, you can sprint towards the front door. You can unlock the door, and then you can head through the door here. And that's going to be the end of the game. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video if the guide was helpful. And please consider subscribing if you're new here for more guides just like this. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Shout out to my Patreon supporters, ChanSpanG1, TimG84, JAGS, HAVOK, PhazoPrimePirate, and Stacy Mackey. Last but not least, shout out to my Patreon legends, Niku no Nioi, MonarchReptar, and Gore. If you guys would like to support me on Patreon, you can do so at patreon.com/CheetahsGuides.